أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, Course 6, page 24 A and B, ayah 147 to 150. We saw the 141 ayah of Surah Al-Baqarah. We studied in up to QC5. Then we started in QC6, this second juz. In second juz, the first quarter, we will cover in under 5 pages, 23 to 27. And we will cover 142 up to 176 ayah, mean the 36 ayah. In the second quarter, we will study the further 25 ayahs, mean 177 up to 201. In the third quarter, inshallah, we will study 30 more ayahs, 202 to 231. In the fourth quarter of the second juz, inshallah, we will cover 21 more ayahs of the Surah Al-Baqarah from 232 up to 252. In second juz, there are 111 ayahs of Surah Al-Baqarah we will complete. Then we will start the juz 3. In the first quarter, we will study 21 ayahs from 253 up to 273. And the next, in second half quarter of the third juz, we will cover 13 ayahs, 274 up to 286. Thus, in the third juz, we will cover 34 ayahs. We covered 141 ayahs in juz 1. We will cover 111 ayahs in this juz 2. And we will cover 34 ayahs in juz 3. Thus, there are 286 ayahs in Surah Al-Baqarah. Let's to keep these 5 pages on the right hand, the page 23, the pointers we did. So the page 24 pointer is turn from the Lord. Second is face that side. Third is blessings and messengers. Fourth pointer is passions, prayer, dua. So let's to keep first the 23rd page pointers. Yes, what are the pointers for the page 23? Somebody kindly revise them.
Change of Qibla. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, sister.
Okay. Change of Qibla, change trial, change at your wish. People of the book know it right.
Yes. Change of Qibla, change trial, change your wish. People of book know it right. What is the pointer for the page 24?
Choose from Lord, face that side, blessing send messenger, patient prayer dua.
Yes. Truth from the Lord, face that side, blessings and messengers, passions, prayers, dua. What about the brief pointer of the page 23?
Qibla, trial, wish, no.
Qibla, trial, wish, no. What about the page 24 brief pointers?
Truth, face, messenger, patience.
Truth, face, messengers, passion. So let's continue the page 24. We will study 2 pointers today. One is the truth from Lord, and the second is face that side. So these are the ayahs of today. Let's to listen from the Qari. Let's to identify the words coming in these ayahs. Al-Haqqu, Alif Lam telling is an ism. Min is a harfizer followed by ismi majroor. So Rabb is a ismi majroor here. Min Rabbi jarmur. Again, the Rabb is at the same time mudaf because it is khafif, light, no alif lam, no tanween. And the kaf is coming as a zamir ism majroor. Rabbika is jar majroor. So it's Jar majur at the same time mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Fa is a harf, la is a harf. Takunanna. Takunanna is a verb and it is coming as a mudari. Takunanna. It's coming with the stress. Takid, lam takid with noon, sakila. Min is a harf jar followed by ism majroor. Al mumtarin, it is majroor. Now mumtar, plural is mumtarun, mumtarin, mumtarin. Mumtarun is marfu, marfu because with dhamma. Mumtarin is with fatha, mansub. Again, the mumtarin is kasra. How we can differentiate its mansub or majroor? Because the harf jar min is helping us. After harf jar, always ism ka majroor. So al mumtarin is here majroor. It can't be mansub. Okay. The next is wa. Wa is a harf. Li is a harf jar followed by ism majroor. Kulli is a ism majroor. Li kulli jar majroor. Moreover, this tanween mean fatatan, double fatha telling as the double kasra telling the kasratan, it's a ism. Wajhatun, wijhatun. So look, the round tha telling it's a feminine, and the dhammatan, double dhamma tanween telling it's an ism. It's a feminine ism and singular. Huwa is the zamir ism. Muwalliha. Ha is a zamir, ism, remove it. What about muwalli? Yes, ism fail harf. How do you differentiate?
فعل ولا
But it's muwalli, it's not walla.
oh
We learn in
Well is fail.
فعل
no, not fail. We learn in QC3 that when we make fa'il maf'ul, we attach
مفعول
mim with dhamma in the beginning. And before the last letter, if we put kasra, it become fa'il. If we put fatha, it become maf'ul. So muwalli, ya is the last letter. Before it, look, lam have a kasra. So it's
فاعل
a fa'il, muwalli. Fa'il means
مولي
an ism. Yes, it's an ism, it's not a verb. Ha is a zamir. So ism plus ism is murakkabi dafi. Fa is a harf. Istabiku. Istabiku. What is this? Ism fail harf. Yes?
فعل
Fail.
فعل
Which fail? Which fail? Madi mudari amr.
Astabiku.
مادي
Amr.
Madi. Babe istifal. Alif sin ta is from Babe istifal Madi. Okay. The next is al khairati. Alif lam telling it's an ism. But I ask, it's a singular or plural?
plural
Plural.
مؤنث
Mannes, because alif ta is telling it's a
مؤنث
feminine, mannes, plural.
Plural.
Okay. Aina is a ism. Isme istifham. Remember, harf in istifham are only two. A and hal. A and hal are haruf. The rest istifham, they all are asma. So aina is a asma, kaifa is a asma, mata is a asma. Okay. Ma. What about ma here? Ism fail harf.
اسم
Some.
Okay, we will see it. Takunu. What is this takunu? Ism fail harf.
Fail.
Fail. Which fail? Amar mazi.
كان فعل ماضي كان
Mudari.
Mazi. Mazi. How it's mazi? Ta is coming in front.
Mudari.
مضارع تكون
Yes, it's mudare, not madi. Okay.
مضارع
Yati. Ya is actually it was takununa. What was takununa? Before it, my masula has come. Harf shart. What are man, ma, what are the haruf shart? In man ma. In man and ma. This ma is coming as a harf shart. So it took away the noon. Takununa become takunu because the mim in front, it is acting on it as a harf shart. Okay, yati. So ma is not here ism because it's coming as a harf shart. because takununa told us the ma is not a simple ma. It is acting. It is amil. And we know the in man ma, they are the haruf shart. They are haruf shart which take the noon from the mudare or take the dhamma from the mudare. Okay. Yati. Yati is a mudare verb. Okay. Bi is a harf jar. Kum is a zamir ism. Bikum again jar majur. Allah ismi jalala is the ism. Jamian. Yes, words about jamian. It's ism because
Ism.
mean is there. Fatatan is there. Okay. Inna. What is about inna? Ism fail harf.
Ism.
Ism. Inna.
Ism inna is something else. Inna is something else.
Indeed, Allah, in Allah.
Inna is a
Isme
harf.
ta'keed. Isme ta'keed.
Inna is a harf ta'keed.
Harf.
It is a harf ta'keed. After it, the ism comes, that is called ismo, inna. Inna is not called ismo isma. Here the Allah ismi jalala is coming, that is ismo inna because it's coming after inna. So, inna Allah ghafur. The ismo inna is always mansub. And the khabar is marfu. Let's to see where is the khabar. Inna Allah, Allah is a harf jar, kulli is a majroor, jar majroor, shayin, kulli is a mudaf, shayin is mudaf alayh. So this whole compound is coming as a jar majur. Kadirun. Kadirun is the khabar. Because inna Allah ghafurun. Inna Allah ghafurun. Ghafurun is the marfu. It is coming the khabar. Ismu inna is Allah ismi jalal. And ala kulli shayin is coming jar majur related to khabar. Having the relation with the khabar. Okay. The next ayah is waw. Waw is a harf. Min is a harf jar. Haysu. Haysu is a ism coming as a after jar harf jar, so it's majroor. Though it's showing dhamma. Next is kharajta. Yes, what is kharajta? Ism fail harf. Fail. Madi. And the friend anta. It's showing anta. Okay. Fawalli. Yes, fa is a harf. If I remove it, walli. What is this walli? Ism fail harf.
Fail.
Fail. Actually, it is 4 letter having a shart. Wallahi, walli, walli. This is from Babi Taf'il. We will see. The next is wajahaka. Wajaha. Wajaha is a ism. Ism. Ism plus rakabi idafi. Okay. Next is Shatr al-Masjid. Shatra. Shatra is a ism. Moreover, it's khafif, light, no alif lam not. So it's mudaf. Al-Masjid, the mudaf ilay isme majroor. It becomes jar majroor. Al-Harami, it's a sifa of the masjid. It's a sifa of the masjid. Masjid is mawsuf for it and sifa. Look, al-Masjidu wahid, al-Haram wahid. In number they are same. Al-Masjidu masculine, Al-Haramu masculine. In gender they are same. Al-Masjidu proper noun marfa, Al-Haramu marfa proper. In the kind they are same. Al-Masjidu majroor having kasra, Al-Harami majroor having kasra. So in Arab they are equal. If the two ism, they are same or similar in 4 respects, what are they? Number, gender, type or kind, and Arab. Then we call they are sifa pair, murakkab tawsifi. So this is a murakkab tawsifi coming as a mudaf ilay, because before it shatra is a mudaf. Of course, this compound first letter or the first word will be the actually mudaf ilay. The next is word coming waw. Waw is a harf. Inna. Inna is a harf ta'keed. Who is a zamir coming. So inna is a harf. We should find the ism. Where is the ism inna? Who zamir? And so here it is mansoob. Ismu inna is always mansoob. Though who is showing a dhamma, but it's mansoob. Why? Because ismu inna. If it is ismu inna, let's find the khabru inna. The next is lil haq haqqu. Li is a harf jar. Al haq is the ism majroor. Lil haq it is jar majroor. Or min is a harf jar. Rabbika again jar majroor mudaf mudaf ilay. So we can say lil haqqu is the khabar. Lil haqqu because haq is showing the rafa sign. Though it's la is not here, it's the harf jar. It is lame taqid or lame talil. It may be lame taqid because lame taqid come with fatah. So this is the khabar. Min rabbika is jar majur related with to the khabar. Lil haqqi. Wow is a harf. Ma. Yes, what's about this ma? Ism fail harf.
Ism. Allah, and Allah is not.
Not. So I wanted that. When there is a translation indicating ma as a not or what, that is harf. When it is indicating ma as a that we one, then we can say that is ism. Just like ma dinuka, ma dinuka, ma zahaba. Here it is giving the meaning of not and what. So that is harf. When we say ma Allah, Allah is not. Allah is not. So not mean it is
Harf.
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 The next is B. B is a harf jar. Ghafilin. It's again ism because there is a kasrat and tanween. Moreover, it is coming after a harf jar. So it's ism majrur. B ghafilin jar majrur. Amma. Amma an is a harf and ma is a ism because an is a harf jar followed by ism. So here we say ma is ism because it's coming after a harf jar. The next word is ta'malun. What's ta'malun?
Amalun is mudari verb.
Mudari verb, masculine, plural. Okay. The next one is coming waw. Waw is a harf, min is a harf, jar, haisu is a jar majroor, min is a harf, ism majroor, so jar majroor. Kharajta we did earlier. Fawalli, we have done this. Wajhaka, shatra, I think this is repetition. Al-Masjid, yes, this is repeated. Waw is a harf, haisu is a ism. Ma, what is this ma now?
وحيث ما كنتم you were. Harf.
Harf. Okay. Kuntum, what is this kuntum? Ism fail harf. Fail. Madi, mudare, amar, nahi, which one?
Mazi.
Kana, kanu, kunta, kuntu, kuntum. Fawallu. Fa is a harf. Remove it. Wallu. What is this wallu? Fail. Madi. Walla, wallu. Okay. Wujuhakum. Kum is a zamir ism. Remove it. Wujuha is a plural. Waju is an ism. Ism plus ism murakkabi dafi. Shatrahu. Again, shatra is a ism. Who is the zamir ism? Shatra again. Yes. What is the issue? Is there any some issue?
No.
Okay. Okay. Let's proceed. Shatrahu. Again, mudaf. Li ala. Li is a harf. Allah is again coming as a harf. We will see it soon. Yakunu. Yes, what is yakunu? Ism fail harf.
Fail madi. Fail mudari.
Mudare. Okay. Next is lin nasi. Li is a harf jar. Nas is a ism. Lin nasi jar majroor. The next is alaykum. Allah is a harf jar. Kum is the zamir ism. Alaykum jar majroor. Hujjatun is again ism because tanween is there, feminine, singular, common noun. Illa is a harf. Allazina is ma'sula. It's plural. Singular is allazi. Feminine is allati. Plural feminine is allati and alai. The next is zalamu. Yes, what is this zalamu? Ism fail harf.
Fail madi.
Okay, zalama, zalamu. Okay, it's plural. min is a harf jar, hum is a zamir ism, jar majroor, fa is a harf, la is a harf, takhshawhum, hum is coming as a zamir. Remove it. Takhshaw. What is this la? Harf, of course, but which harf? La nafiya or la nahiya?
Manahiya, sir. Wala takhshawhum.
What is the difference between la nafiya and la nahiya?
لا نافية آخر الفعل جزم.
La nafiya simply come for the negation.
Okay.
Yazhabu, la yazhabu. And when the nahiya come, it comes for the order. Don't do. La yazhab, don't go. That is the meaning. La yazhabu, not go. He will not go, or he is not going. But when say la yazhab, it is nahiya. It's order. Don't go. Don't go. You. Okay. Look, the takshaw, it was takshawna. Takshawna. Noon is ghaib. Because before it is a la. It's la nafiya. We say na. If'al, ifalu, la tafal, la tafal. This la is amar. Same we say takshaw, la takshaw. So this is acting as a nahiya. Okay. Waw is a harf. Ikhshawni. Ikhshaw. And ni is a zamir ism. Remove it. Ikhshaw. Yes, what is ikhshaw? It's a fail harf. Again, it's amal.
فعل
Amal.
فعل
Yes,
فعل
fail amal. But it was ikhshawna, and due to law, its noon has gone. Waw is a half. Li is a li utimma. Li is coming as a harf. Again, utimma. Utimma. What is this utimma? It's a fail harf. Any idea? Utimma. Utimma is coming as a verb. Ni'mat. Ni'mat is a ism. Ya is a zamir ism. Ala is a harf jar. Kum is a zamir ism. Waw is a harf. La'alla is a harf. Kum is a zamir ism. Tahtadun is the mudari verb. Remove the ta and waw noon. Ha, ta, dal. Actually, it is ihtada. Ihtada, yahtadi, ihtadi. Ihtada is from babi iftiyal. It's a babi iftiyal verb. So let's have a look once again on the ayah. Al-Haqqu ism, min is a harf, Rab is a ism, Ka is a ism, Fa is a harf, La is a harf, Takunanna is the mudari verb with the noon mushaddad, that is noon saqila. Min is a harf, Al-Mumtarin is a ism, Wa is a harf, Li is a harf, Kulli is a ism, Wajha is a ism, Huwa is a ism, Muwalli is a ism because it's a fa'il. Hal, ha is a zamir, fa is a ism, istabiqu is the madi verb from babi istifal, al khairata is a ism, feminine plural, fa is a harf, istabiqu again is the babi istifal, madi, al khairata, I think it's have been repeated, waw is a harf, inna is a harf, hu is a zamir ism, la is a harf, al haqqu is a ism, min is a harf, rab is a ism, ka is a ism. Aina is a ism because it's istifham, question ism. Ma is a harf. Takunu is coming as mudari verb. Yati mudari verb. Bi is a harf. Kum is a zamir ism. Allah ismi jalala. Jami'an is coming as a ism. Inna is a harf. Allah ismi jalala ism. Ala is a harf. Kulli is a ism. Shayun is a ism. Kadirun is a ism. Waw is a harf. Inna is a harf, ta'kid. Who is a zamir ism, la is a harf, al haqq is a ism, min is a harf, rab is a ism, ka is a ism, waw is a harf, ma is a harf. Allah ismi jalala is ism, bi is a harf, ghafil is a ism, amma an is a harf, ma is the ism. تعملون is the mudari verb. Waw is a harf, min is a harf, حيث is a ism, خرجت is the madi verb, fa is a harf, walla is a fi'l, wajha is a ism, ka is a ism, shatra is a ism, al masjid is a ism, al haram is a ism, waw is a harf, حيث is a ism. Ma is coming as a ism. Kuntum is coming as a madi verb. Fa is a coming harf. Wallu is coming as a madi verb. Wujuha is coming ism. Kum is coming ism. Shatra is coming ism. Hu is coming ism. The li is a coming harf. Allah is coming harf. Yakuna is the mudari verb. Li is a harf. Al-nasi is a ism. Ala is a harf. Kum is a ism. Hujjatun is a ism. Illa is a harf. Allazina ismi masula ism. Zalamu is the madi verb. Min is a harf. Hum is a zamir ism. Fa is a harf. La is a harf. Takhshaw is the mudari verb. Hum is the zamir ism. Wa is a harf. Akhshaw again is the verb amr. Ni ya is the ya'i mutakallam ism. Waw is a harf. Li is a harf. Utimma is a fi'l. Nemat is a ism. Ya is a zamir ism. Ala is a harf jar. Kum is a zamir ism. Wa is a harf. La'alla is a harf. Kum is coming as a zamir ism. Tahtadun is coming as a mudari verb. So let's go for the translation. Bismillah Rahman. This is the truth from your Lord. So be you not one of those who doubt. For every nation there is a direction to which they face in their prayers. So hasten towards all that is good. Wheresoever you may be, Allah will bring you together on the day of resurrection. Truly Allah is able to do all things. And from wheresoever you start for praying, turn your face in the directions of Al-Masjidul Haram, mean at Makkah. That is indeed the truth from your Lord, and Allah is not unaware of what you do. And from wheresoever you start for praying, turn your face in the direction of Al-Masjid Haram at Makkah, and wheresoever you are, turn your faces towards it when you pray, so that men may have no argument against you, except those of them that are wrongdoers. So fear them not, but fear me, and so that I may complete my blessing on you and that you may have them. So let's to have the lesson learned from these ayahs. The lesson learned are the commands revealed by Allah are certain and true. There is no room for any doubt in them. Allah will gather all creation and He is capable of everything. Wherever you are, make Masjid al-Haram your Qibla. Do not fear the people of the book in matters of truth, but fear Allah alone. The order of keeping the Qibla is for fulfillment of the blessing, so accept the guidance. So look the new words in each line. 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 to 1. Mean on average less than 1. Say Alhamdulillah. Let's go word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and the explanation of the ayah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Al-Haqqu, the truth, mean from Rabbika, your Lord. Fala, so not, takunanna, you be, mean from of, al-mumtarin, those who doubt, mumtarin, who doubt. Walikulli, and for, kulli mean everyone. Wajha mean face. Wajhatun, face. Here it means direction. Huwa he muwalliha, turns toward it. Ha mean it. It means the Qibla, Masjid al-Haram. Fa so istabiku, try to excel. Al-khairata, good works. Aina, wheresoever, ma you takuna be, you may be. Yati, Yati mean will bring. Bikum. Allah, you. Bikum, you all. Mean Allah will bring you. Jamian, all together. Inna. Inna mean truly. Indeed. Allah is what? Allah over kulli everything. Shaying mean thing. Qadir, all powers. So Allah has all power on everything. He can do anything. Wa and mean from wheresoever has mean wheresoever harajta you come forth for prayer. For walli for mean so walli turn wajhika your face mean in prayer. Shatra mean direction towards al masjid the masjid al haram the square. Wa and indeed innahu indeed who this lil haqqi surely is the truth min from rabbika your lord. Wa and ma not Allah is be mean bighaflin is phrase unaware bighaflin jar majur coming as a phrase unaware amma of ta'malun what you do. Whatever you do, Allah is aware of that. Wa and min from haythu wheresoever kharajta you come forth. Fa so walli turn wajhika your face. Shatra towards al masjid the mosque. Which one? Al haram the squares. Wa and haythu wheresoever ma kuntum you may be. Fawallu, so turn your wujuhakum faces shatrahu towards it mean the Masjid al-Haram. Li ala, li so, ala that not, yakunu may be, li mean for, annas the people, ala against whom you, hujjatun any argument, any point. Illa except Allazina, those who zalamu do injustice. Minhum of them, faso la not takhshaw fear whom them. Wa and akhshaw fear me and akhshaw no me and fear me. Wa and la not at utimma make complete. I make complete utimma ni'mati my favors alaykum upon you. Wa and la'allakum so that you tahtadun be guided. What is the blessing? Blessing that you will guide it. The one who is guided, he is the luckiest one because he got the right path, going straight to Jannah, that path. So let's have some explanation, short explanation of this ayah. Wherever Muslims are in any country, they will turn towards the Kaaba in prayer. Thus, the directions may be different due to the differences in the places. Those who are in the east, they will direct toward the west. Those who are in west, they will direct toward the east. Those who are in north, they will direct to the south. Those in the south, they will direct to, because the Qibla, the Kaaba is in the center of the world. Wherever you are, you have to direct to Kaaba. So your all directions, they will be opposite to your country to the Kaaba. Thus, there may be difference, but it does not matter. There is no need for any doubt about this, because this Qibla of yours is now forever and there will be no change. Qibla directions may vary from region to region. The real thing is not to turn away, but to move forwards in good deeds. Instead of getting into disputes about the direction and the positions, worry about achieving the good things. These good deeds will be useful on the day of resurrection. The reason for repeating the order of Qibla change 3 times. There can be 3 reasons. First, for the first time, the prayers and the choice of the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was mentioned. Second, For the second time, he said it is not right to argue about the issue of Qibla. Their real work is to advance towards the good deeds. Third time, he said for the third time that there is no chance left for the people to argue with you in this matter. Objections of the Jews that they do not follow our religion but pray facing our Qibla. And objections of the polytheists, the claim is that religion is Ibrahim, but they left the Qibla. So they both have the observation, the Jews as well as the Quraysh, mean the Mushrikeen, disbelievers, or the polytheists. So Allah say, leave them all. They will not do anything with your Qibla. Only obstinate people will not stop objecting. The Jews said that after seeing our righteousness, they have changed their Qibla just because of the stubbornness and the jealousy. The polytheists said, if you have adopted our Qibla, then gradually you will accept the other things as well. But the Prophet ﷺ was instructed not to worry or be afraid of the words of such people. Rather, obey my command and fear only me. Custodial Qibla is a blessing. Imanat and leadership was taken from the Bani Israel and given to Muhammad. The order of holding the Qibla is a sign of pride in the position of Imamat. If you stop obeying me, this position will also be taken away, maybe, so keep on the instructions. We should be careful about that. Let's take a hadith here. Bismillah. An Ubadah bin Samit قال بعينا رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم السامع والطاعة في المنشات والمنكر وأن لا تنازع الأمر أهله وأن نقوم أو نقول بالحق حيثما كنا لا نخاف في الله لوامه. We give the oath of allegations to Allah's Messenger that we would listen to and obey him both at the time when we are active and at the time when we are tired, and that we would not fight against the ruler or disobey him, and would stand firm for the truth or say the truth wherever we might be. And in the way of Allah, we would not be afraid of the blame of the blamers. Let's once again look the lesson learned from these ayahs. The commandments revealed by Allah are certain and true. There is no room for any doubt in them. Allah will gather all creation and He is capable of everything. Wherever you are, make Masjid al-Haram your Qibla. Do not fear the peoples of the book on the matter of truth, but fear Allah alone. The order of keeping the Qibla is for fulfillment of the blessing, so accept the guidance. Let's pray. O Allah, make us strive to advance in good deeds and grant us the ability to believe and act upon the truth whatever without any doubt. Make a plan. Inshallah, God willing, I will work hard to progress in virtues and practice and truth myself and convey it to others. Look, the new words coming in this ayah. Mumtarin, mumtarun. Mumtarin is a plural. Hujjatun. Hujjatun means arrogant. Hujjan or hijajun is the plural. Ni'ma means blessing. Na'am is the plural. The three-letter soundword kharaja, yakhruju, ukhruj, kharij, dash, khuruj. It is coming from the Bab Nasara, and here it is kharajita, madi. Kharaja, kharaju, kharajita. The next one is ghafala. Ghafala, yakhfulu, ukful, ghafilun, makfulun, ghaflatun. Then falam is the root letter, Bab is Nasara. Here it has come bi ghafil. Remove the B, it is ghafil. Ghafil is file. The next one is amila, ya'malu, amal, amilun, ma'mulun, amilun, and mim lam is the root letter. Babi samia, it has come ta'amalun. It's mudare. Ya'malu, ya'maluna, ta'amalu, amalu, ta'amaluna is the plural. The next is zalama, yazlumu, izlim, zalimun, mazlumun, zulmun. Zod lam mim is the root letter. Bab is daraba. Here it has come zalamu is the madi, plural. Zalama, zalamu. Next is Naima Yanamu Inam. Sorry. Naim dash Nama. Blessing. Noon and Mim is the root letter. Babi Samia. Here has come Ni'mati. Ni'mat. Ni'mat has come as a masdar. The next is Hajja Yuhajju Hajj. Hajj dash Hajjun. He please him. So Hajim Jim is the root letter. Babi's Nasra. Here it has come Hujjatun. Ism. Khashia, Yaksha, Iksha, Khashin, Makshun, Khashyatun, eat fear. Khashin, Ya is the root letter, Bab is Samia. Here it comes Taksha, Takshaw, it's Mudhari. Akshaw, it's Amr. The next is Imtara, Yamtari, Imtari, Mumtarin, Mumtaram, Imtara'an. Mim Raya is the root letter, Bab is Ikhtalafa, pattern is Ikhtilaf. Here it has come al-mumtareen is an ism from mumtar, file, mumtareen. Okay. Next is walla, yuwalli, walli, muwallin, muwallan, thaliyatun. Waw lam ya is the root letter. Babis tafil pattern is allama. Here it has come muwalli. Muwalli is a file. The next one is istabaka. Istabaka, yastabku, istabik, mustabikun, mustabakun, istabakun. He excels. Hence, sin ba kaf is the root letter. Bab is iftiyal and pattern is ikhtilaf. It is a istabik. Actually, it was istabikuna. So it's again mudari. The next is atamma, yutimmu, atim, mutimmun, mutammun, itmamun. He completed. Ta mim is the root letter. Here it has come li utima. Remove the la is utima. Utima is coming as a amr. The next is ihtada, yahtadi, ihtadi, muhtadin, muhtadan, ihtadan. Guided. It is hadaliyad is the root letter and bab is ikhtalafa, pattern is ikhtilaf. Yes, now you have to find the murakkab jari for your easiness. One I have done. Min rabbikum min harfizar, so rabb become jar. Yes, what is the next one?
من الممترين.
من الممترين.
Okay. Next.
لكل.
Yes. Okay.
بكم.
Bikum. Okay.
على كل.
Ala kulli. Next.
من حيث.
من حيث.
من حيث.
Yes, did.
من ربك. من ربي.
Min rabbika.
وجهك.
What about lil haqi?
أو للحق يا نعم للحق.
Okay. Yes, you said something, brother Asmat.
No, I did wrong. I mistake, sorry.
بغافل.
Be ghaflin. Okay.
من حيث.
من حيث.
What about this?
أما. أما.
And then ma. An is a harf, ma is a ism, and it's again jar majrur. Okay. Yes. What is next?
من حيث.
من حيث.
Right. Linnasi.
الناس.
Next.
ولأتم. لأتم.
What about the alaykum?
أو عليكم. نعم عليكم.
Allah is a harf jar. Okay.
نعم.
Next.
وليتم.
Waliyutima, where you have gone?
ليتم. لي
What
ليس حرف
about
جر لي.
why you leave the common one?
Okay.
Minhum. Is it not
منهم.
a
نعم. نعم منهم. منهم.
You jumped the last in the same line.
نعم.
You are
آسف.
too quick.
I didn't see the منهم. Okay, عليكم.
So these all are the murakkab jari. The next we have to find out is the murakkab jari after it, the murakkab
أروات لأتم.
tawsifi.
لأتم لي is not حرف جر.
No, murakkab tawsifi. موصوف.
مراقبة التوصيفي.
مسجد الحرام.
Yes, again, second time.
مسجد الحرام. Yes.
Okay, let's go for the murakkab idafi. Yes, if you find murakkab idafi.
ربك.
Yes.
ربك.
Rabbika, okay.
من حيث
لكل. No.
كل شيء. Okay. Someone said wajhaka. Okay. Yes.
ربك again.
What about shatr masjid?
شطر المسجد. نعم شطر المسجد.
مشر
Next.
ربك again.
Okay, Rabbika.
ومن حيث
وجهك again.
وجهك
شطر المسجد.
Okay,
شطر
shatr masjid.
وجوهكم.
Yes.
شطره.
Yes.
فلا تخشوهم.
إيمتي.
Let me to answer. You said fala takshaw. Sister, takshaw is not a ism. Murakkab izafi is between ism and ism. Takshaw is a mudare verb. Fail.
فيل.
Murakkab izafi is ism between ism. Ism plus ism. Takshaw is a verb, fail. So it can't be joined with the hum ism for a murakkab izafi. So now we have to start jumla ismiya. Can you find any jumla ismiya in this?
الحق.
Good, excellent. Al-Haqqo is a ism, so it's starting with the ism jumla ismiya. Any other?
وموليه.
What?
وموليه. هو موليها.
Likulli wajh. Likulli, it's jar majur muqaddam. Jar majur has muqaddam and the mubtada has gone muakhar. When the mubtada goes muakhar, it becomes nakra. So wajhatun is a nakra mubtada muakhar. So it's also jumla ismiya.
يعني شبه جملة.
شبه jumla muqaddam and the mubtada muakhar.
لا.
Yes. What you were saying about muwalli?
هو مولي.
Huwa muwalli. Muwalli, ha, it is not. Yes, huwa is a, you are right. Huwa is a mubtada. Muwalli can be the khabar as a jumla failure.
يعني.
Yes. Yes, what about in Allah? You said something?
إن الله. نعم. I think إن الله has هذا إن اسمه إن الله اسمه جملة اسمية صح؟
Good. Excellent. When there is some harf, we always remove the harf to see what is the first part. It's a fail or ism. When we remove the inna, Allah is a ism jalala, so it's coming as a mubtada. And khabar is qadirun. Allah kulli shayin qadir is jar majur related to the khabar. Okay.
إنه للحق.
Yes, of course, the same way. Inna is a harf, we will remove who is a zamir ism, can be a mubtada zamir. Huwa zamir, lil haq jar majur, min rabbika again jar majur, again they can be come as a shibe jumla khabar.
الله بغافل.
Yes, you can say wa ma Allah bighafilin. Wa is a harf, ma is a harf. So Allah bighafilin can be taken as. Okay, the next is alaykum hujjatun. Alaykum ala jar majur shibe jumla khabar muqaddam and hujjatun mubtada muakhar. So it is nakra. When it comes muakhar, it becomes nakra. So mubtada can be that.
الذين ظلموا منهم إن الذين ظلموا منهم.
Yes, Allah illa allazina. Yes, you can say allazina isme mausula. Yes, that can be. La'allakum tahtadun. Again, la'allakum. Yes, la'alla is a harf. We will remove the harf. Kum is a zamir ism, so it can be a mubtada. Tahtadun is coming as a jumla failure khabar. Okay, now we come to jumla failure. Find out some jumla failure in it.
تكونن من الممترين.
Yes, takunanna. Okay. Istabiqu. Istabiqu is a verb.
استبقوا. تكونون يأتي.
Yes, takunanna and yati bikum both are the jumla failure.
Yeah. خرجت.
You close your eyes.
Okay.
Yes. No, you can open your eyes.
Okay.
You said kharajta. Okay, it's right.
ومن حيث خرجت.
Fawalli. Walli. Look, it's verb.
فولي وجهك.
Okay.
خرجت again.
Kharajta. And of course, the ta'malun. Ta'malun is also jumla failure.
تعملون. أين تعملون؟ Okay,
Fawalli
تعملون.
wajhaka. Okay.
كنتم فولوا وجوهكم.
Haisu ma kuntum. Kuntum. It can be a
Oh,
jumla failure. Fawallu.
وأكثر.
Yakunu is also a jumla failure. Zalamu is a jumla failure. Takshawni, both are jumla failure. Leutimma is a jumla failure. Tahtadu. Now I will give you one good hint. Remember, for jumla failure, we need two things. One fail, other file. When there is no file given, the file itself is in each verb. Zahaba, he went. Huwa, he is hidden in that. Zahabta, you went. Ta is file in it. Zahabtum, you all went. Tum is file in it. So when there is a verb, wherever, underline, that is a jumla fail. Wherever you find a verb fail, that is jumla failure. A single fail is always a jumla failure. So how many verb I have left? Now you find, try to.
How many?
Which we have missed are the verb and I have not put it the square there.
Yakuna,
Takuna, yes, it is a jumla failure.
تعملون
Amaluna, I have not put it. This is a jumla failure. So you can find, look, this tamaluna, it's a mudari verb, so it's a jumla failure. Yakuna,
Amaluna.
mudari verb, jumla failure. Any verb that is jumla failure, because fail and file. Look, what is the file? File is in it. Fail is there. So fail and file. Jumla failure is complete.
And on to
Let's go for the second part. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Understand Al-Quran the easy way. Course 6, lesson 24 C and D in grammar. We will today study the Murakbat. Actually, you have studied that. We are just revising this. So I call it revision. Stress in Jumla Ismiya, there are 3-4 ways. First is that the normal sequence of Jumla Ismiya is Mubtada come first, then the Khabar. If we change the sequence, we bring the Khabar earlier and take the Mubtada later, mean Muakhir, then it causes stress. For the stress, we bring the Khabar first and then the Mubtada. In this situation, the mubtada, it will come as a nakra. When the mubtada is muakhir, it comes as a nakra. Normally condition that mubtada is that noun from which the jumla ismiya states or starts, and it is always marfa, mean having alif lam or proper noun. But when it goes as a muakhir letter, then it becomes nakra. The second way is that in Jumla Ismiya, we can begin with Murakkab Jari, that is Shibh Jumla Khabar. It is causing the stress. In this situation, Khabar comes before the Mubtada as a Muqaddam, Shibh Jumla Khabar Muqaddam, and Mubtada become Muakhir. Of course, the Mubtada when become Muakhir, it becomes Nakra. Look, Lahum Azabun Alim. Lahum, it's jar majur shibe jumla khabar. It's come muqaddam. And azabun, it's the khabar. It's the mubtada. It has become muakhir and it become nakra. Alim is the sifa of the azab. We saw the mubtada can be murakkab tawsifi. It can be murakkab izafi. It can be murakkab ishari. But never the jar majrur, never be the mubtada. It may come as a shibhe jumla khabar muqaddam, but never mubtada. So that we have already learned. Bringing the zamir between the mubtada and khabar, that is the third way of putting a stress in the jumla ismi. First one changes the sequence. Secondly, bringing the shibhe jumla khabar muqaddam and mubtada muakhir. And third is bringing the zamir between the mubtada and the khabar. In this situation, khabar may be marfa. Just like Ulaika humul muflihun. Ulaika is mubtada. And hum is the zamir has brought. Al muflihun is the marfa. Normally, the khabar is nakra. But here in this case, it is marfa because hum has come. If we remove the hum, so what will happen? Ulaika al-muflihun. Is it a sentence or not?
sentence.
What is murakkab tawsifi? When two nouns, they are similar in 4 aspects.
No.
In number, in gender, in kind, in Arab. Ulaika ism. Al-muflihun ism. Ulaika plural. Al-muflihuna plural. Ulaika masculine. Al-muflihuna masculine. ulaika marfa, wal mufluna marfa, ulaika marfu, wal mufluna marfu. Then they become the murakkab tawsifi instead of jumla ismiya. That is the reason we have to put the hum in between them to differentiate this is mubtada and this is khabar. Now the hum, two things. It prevented to come the murakkab rather than a sentence. And secondly, it puts hasar, mean the stress in the sentence. That is the important point. Okay. Then we started the zamir. I said zamir can be of three types. One is marfu. When they are marfu, they are of two types. Either they come separate, called munfasil. The example was huwa, hum, anta, ana, antum, nanu, hiya, hunna, anna, antunna, nanu. They are called marfu. They always have dhamma. And they come as a separate, munfasil, separate. The second marfu come as a muttasil, joint. When they come as a muttasil and marfu, they are actually part of the word. As in mazi, fa'ala, fa'alu, fa'alta, fa'altu, fa'altum, fa'alna. In mudari, as yafalu, yafaluna, tafalu, wafalu, tafalu, nafalu. So these zamair, they come as a part of the verb, as a muttasil, and they are marfu. And file is also marfu. That is the reason when only fail is given, we say file is already there. And that is marfu. Because mubtada is marfu, khabar is marfu. But nakra, mubtada is marfu. The second type of zamir, they call mansub, having fatha. They are also two types. One is the munfasil, which comes separate. As they can't separate, we attach a iya. We say iyahu, iyahum, iyaka, iya, iyakum, iyana, iyaha, iya, hunna, iyaka, iya, iyaki, iya, iya, iyakunna, iya. And they come as attached. When they come attached with the verb. Just like khalaka, it's a fail. Who, that's come attached. Khalakahum, khalakaka, khalakani, khalakakum, khalakana. So ka, ku, kum, ha, na, they all are coming attached as a mansub. When they come attached with the verb, they are always marfu. They may come attached with some harf, just like innahu, innahum, innaka, innani, innakum, innana. They will be mansub in these cases. The third type of zamir may come as a majroor. In majroor, we have only one form, that is muttasil, no munfasil. When it is muttasil, it may come attached with some noun, just like rabbuhu, rabbuhum, rabbuka, rabbi, rabbukum, rabbuna, ismuhu, ismuhu. Or it may come attached with some harf, just like minhu, minhum, minka, minni, minna, anhu, anhum. So that is majroor. When they are majroor, either the harf jar is before or a mudaf is before. When it come attached with the ism, that is mudaf, mudaf. When it come attached with the harf, that is jar majroor. That is the importance. So majroor, they will be either jar majroor or mudaf, mudaf. When they come mansoob, they are maf'ul bihi. And when they come separate, they will be fa'il or they may be marfu. Today we will study the types of the ism. Type of ism, we will see ism zahir, ism zamir, ism mausul, ism ishara, ism zarf, and ism fi'l today. Let's see the types of ism. Ism zahir means when the ism is visible. Name of anything, living, non-living, anything, just like kitabun. Somebody said today was the Urdu class. Let me check. What is the day today?
Today is first. First.
Oh, today is Sunday.
First is the date, not the day.
1st June.
June is the date, not the day. What is today?
Sunday.
Sunday.
And what is the class, English or Urdu?
English.
1 hour, 2 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours. So somebody has asked me, it was the Urdu class today. Urdu class is, yes, of course, the Urdu class of the QC2 will be at 5 o'clock today. And the Arabic grammar, the Medina Arabic, that will be at 6 o'clock. So if somebody is for those class sitting in this class, please kindly note the time. At 5, we will start the QC2 in Urdu. QC2 we have already done at 2 to 3. And now this 3 to 5 is going the QC6 English revision class of 2 hours. And the Urdu class will start at 5 o'clock for QC2. And we will have the Medina Arabic at the 6 o'clock. Okay. Let's do. So we were talking about the Ism Zahir, mean the appearing Ism. Kitabun, book, Kalamun, pen, Rajulun, man. So they are Ism. They are Zahir because there is clear sign on them. And at time, Ism is not there. We use some pronoun. Instead of Ism, we put some pronoun that is having some pointing to some Ism. Actually, Ism is not there. It's a name used in place of Ism Zahir. Masan huwa. Huwa, it is not the Ism. It is actually pronoun for some Ism. Suppose we were talking about some person. We say the teacher came, he started teaching, we taught. Then we say he was writing. Now he is referring to the teacher. We already have talked about that. Now we use the pronoun for him. Instead of every time saying teacher, 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 every time saying his name, name, we say huwa. So this is the pronoun, isme zamir, or like hiya, anta, anti. So you should be clear about that. Isme zahir and isme zamir, they are related. Isme zahir is a clear noun and the pronoun refer to that. Okay. Now what is the isme zamir type? It are of two types as we revised today. Munfasil, which is separate, comes alone or at a distance, just like comes as a mubtada in the beginning of a sentence. Like huwa Muslim, huwa is a zamir, coming as a mubtada, separate in the beginning. It's a jumla ismi. Translate that, you, I, we, that be the translation of the munfasil. And the second zamir may come as a muttasil, attached. When come with the ism fail harf. Muttasil may come with ism, just like rabbuhu, rabbuhum, rabbuka. It may come attached with harf, just like minhu, minhu, ka, minni, minkum, minna. It may come with attached fail. Khalaqahu, khalaqahum, khalaqaka, khalaqakum, khalaqani. We saw that. So muttasil may come attached. Munfasil never come attached. So it's only one type. It will always come in the shape of huwa, hum, anta, ana, antum, nanu, hiya, hunna, anta, antum, na. So they will be always in one shape. But muttasil may come in three shapes with the ism, with the harf, with the fail. When they come attached with the ism, they are mudaf, mudaf. When they come attached with the harf, they are jar, majrur. If the harf is harf jar, of course, and they if come with the fail attached, so then what they are? If the zamair come attached with the fail, what they are?
Maf'ulun bihi.
Maf'ul bihi. Excellent, excellent, sister, excellent. Rabbukum is mudaf, mudaf. Dinukum, mudaf, mudaf. It's coming attached with the ism. And same way it can come attached with the harf and with the fail. Towards which ism a zamir return, that is called merging. When we say Rabbukum, this kum is going back to refer some actual noun, ism zahir. And that ism zahir will call merge. Like Allahu khalaqal nasa wa huwa rabbuhum. Here the huwa is referring to the Allah, which is the ism zahir. And what is the marji? What is the center from where this huwa is going? That is Allah ism jalala. So every pronoun, it goes back to its originator, from where it is originated, mean the ism zahir. So suppose I say khalaqallahu al-arda was-samawat in sab'a tabqat, then I say huwa khalaqa hunna, he has created them. Now this huwa is going to Allah, who is actually the noun. So let's have few examples of ism zamir concept. Marfu munfasil mean when they come as a marfu munfasil, they may be marfu. For example, huwa, hum, anta, ana, antum, nahnu, hiya. So they are marfu munfasil, and they are called zamire munfasil. They can be written separate and can come as a mubtada in the sentence. So that is very important point for us. They can come as a mubtada because they are pronoun. And remember, all the pronoun, they are proper noun, marfa. Always are marfu. Like huwa Muslim, huwa is a mubtada because it's marfu, it's a proper noun, pronoun coming in place of some noun. The second is marfu muttasil, which come adjoined, just like khalaqa. In it, huwa is mustatir. It means file is hidden. Khalaku, waw is the ilamate zamir. Which is the zamir? Waw is the zamir. We will find khalaku, khalaqa, khalaku. So waw is referring to the they created. Khalaqta. The ta is the sign of zamir. We will find which is, we will do the table. Khalaqa, khalaku, khalaqta. Look, the khalaqta we found, it is anta. You. Khalaqtu. Tu is the sign of zamir. Where it is going, we have to table. Khalaqa, khalaku, khalaqta, khalaqtu. Khalaqtu, it's representing ana, I. Khalaqtum, you all, antum. Khalaqna, nahnu, we. Khalaqat, she, hiya. So the ism zamir marfu muttasil, zamir muttasil will come with fail. They are part actually of the fail when they are marfu. Marfu zamir will be always come part of the verb or the fail. When they come with fail, they are file marfu. Their file, they can be you created. Khalaqta, you created. It is hidden or mustatir in case of muzakkar, muannas, and ghaib. And while it is bariz in other all, in all the rest, look, the table is 14 sigas. Khalaqa, khalaqa, khalaku, khalaqat, khalaqta, khalaqna. Khalaqta, khalaqtuma, khalaqtum, khalaqti, khalaqtuma, khalaqtunna, khalaqtu, khalaqna, khalaqtu, khalaq. There are 14. Out of these 14, 2, the file is mustatir, hidden, not visible. One is khalaqa, other is khalaqat. In khalaqa, huwa is hidden. In khalaqat, here. The rest, the 12, they are called bariz. Bariz means the pronoun is visible. How visible? Look. Khalaku, wow is visible. Khalakta, ta is visible. Khalaktu, tu is visible. Khalaktum, na, they all. You will say khalakat ta. No, this ta is not the sign of zamir. It is showing only the difference of it is feminine. Actually, it's khalaka. This is also khalaka. This is also khalaka. This ta just represent it is for the family. Taitanisi, it is called Taitanisi. It's representing the family. Otherwise, khalaka, khalaka. In first khalaka, who is? In second khalaka, here is it. Ta is representing to differentiate. This is male, this is female. This is muzakkar, this is muannas. This is masculine, this is feminine. That is the only ta represent. Okay, next is marfu muttasil. Baris may be visible zamir, just like khalaqta, and mustatir, it is hidden zamir, just like fa'ala, huwa is hidden, fa'alat, hiya is hidden, just like af'alu, ana is hidden, naf'alu, nahnu is hidden. Okay, the next is mansub muttasil. Mansub muttasil may be marfu, may be muttasil. Let's see the muttasil first. Khalaqahu. Khalaqa is a verb. Who is coming as a separate pronoun attached. He created. Khalaqahum. Hum is coming separate. Khalaqaka, khalaqani, khalaqakum, khalaqana, khalaqaha. These hu, hum, ka, I, kum, na, ha. They are extra zamair coming attached with the verb. And they are maf'ul bi. So, muttasil zamir with fail, when they come with the zamir muttasil with fail, they are maf'ul mansub. They are mansub and maf'ul. We call maf'ul bi. Just like khalaqahu. Khalaqa, the actual file is who are hidden in it. And who is coming as attached zamir? Khalaqa, fail. File, huwa mustatir, hidden. Who is a zamir coming attached as a muttasil mansub maf'ul. So we say khalaqa fail, huwa is the zamir mustatir file, and who is the maf'ul. So fail, file, maf'ul join and make the jumla failure. There is another example when they come attached with the harf. Innahu, innahum, innaka, innani, innakum, innana, innaha, innaha. So, hu, ha, ka, I, kum, na, they are coming attached with the harf. Zamir muttasil, when come with the harf, they come with haruf mushabba bil fail. They are mansub. Just like innahu, we will get haruf mushabba bil fail. Inna is a haruf mushabba bil fail because it's also act like the harf, like the fail. Majroor, when they come majroor, how they appear? They either come attached with the ism, just like kitabuhu, kitabuhum, kitabuka, kitabi, kitabukum, kitabuna, kitabuha. When they come zamir muttasil attached with ism, they are due to mudaf ilayh, and they are always majroor. When they come attached with the ism is normally mudaf, light, khafif, no alif lam, no tan, and the zamir come as a mudaf ilayh, and mudaf ilayh is always majroor. So in this case, hu, hum, ka, I, kum, na, they are mudaf ilayh and majroor. Kitabuhu, and they come attached with the harf, just like minhu, minhum, minka, minni, minkum, minna, minha. When they come attached with the harf jar, they are always majroor. So when they come with the zamir muttasil with harf jar, they are always majroor, just like minhu. So that was all about the zamair. Now let's start with the asma'i masula. Yes, somebody can tell me what is asma'i masula? What do you mean by asma'i masula? Yes. Any idea?
الذي.
That is the example. Okay, Allazi.
Okay.
Okay, let's see the
معناه
definition. Let's see the definition.
ضمائر.
Asma'i Masula, like Zamair, use as Ism Zahir.
بسم الله.
After Asma'i Masula, one Jumla Ismiya or Jumla Failure comes called the Sillatul Masul. This Sillatul Masul Shibe Jumla can be Jar Majur, Zarf or Mudaf Ilayh. So that is the Ism Masula. Ism Masula, such a ism after which there is a Masula. Sillatul Masula. Sillatul Masula actually maybe a Jumla Ismiya, maybe a Jumla Failure, or maybe a Shibe Jumla Khabar. So such a ism after which when there is a some sila, mean reward, that is called Isma'i Masula. The example is Allazina, Allazi, that is example of them. The actual definition by we say Ismi Masula, such isms after which there is a Silatul Masula, reward for them. And that reward may be in the shape of Jumla Ismiya, Jumla Failure, or Shibe Jumla. When it is Shibe Jumla, it may be Jar Majur, may be Zarf, may be Mudda Ilay. Of course, the Isma'i Masula, they will become the Mudaf and the reward will be Mudaf. Let's to see the masculine. We say Allazi, Allazani for the dual, Allazina for the plural. For the feminine, we say Allati for the singular, Allathani for the dual, Allati or Allai is for the plural. So one is this Ismi Masula, this one, Allazi, Allati, etc. Okay. What else can be the Ismi Masula? Yes. What else can be as a Ismi Masula apart from this Allazi, Allazina? No idea? Normally in Ibara, when Ma come, we say is Ismi Masula. Have you heard sometime? Ma Ismi Masula is ism because coming as a Ismi Masula. Or at time man come as a Ismi Masula. There is another third word which can as a Ismi Masula. Iza. So Ismi Masula maybe Ismu Inna. These are the uses where we can use the Ismi Masula. It may be used as a Ismu Inna. Just Inna Allazina kafaru su'aun alim. Inna. What is the Ismu Inna? Allazina. What is Allazina? Ismi Masula. What is the Sillatu Masula? After Allazina, there will be always either a Jumla Ismiya, Jumla Failiya, or Shibe Jumla Khabar. When it's Shibe Jumla Khabar, it may be Jar Majroor, or it may be Zarf, or it may be Mudafiyah. So look, Allazina, after there is a Kafaru. Kafaru, what is this Kafaru?
خبر إن. خبر إن.
What is Kafaru?
خبر إن. خبر.
You repeat it 4 times. How many times you want to repeat, sister?
Okay,
What is Kafaru?
خبر.
Khabar.
What is Kafaru?
Khabar.
What is
Ism.
Kafaru?
اسم.
Not a ism. Kafaru.
جمع.
Fail.
كفارة
Kafaru is a fail.
فعل. Oh,
Kafaru is a fail. When it is a
نعم.
fail, it is always Jumla failure.
نعم.
Just we discussed in 1 hour.
كفارة.
In our 1 hour, we found that when we were finding the Jumla failure, I said when the fail word come, it is complete Jumla failure. Kafaru is a fail. So it's Jumla failure. Coming after Allazina, so it's Sillatul Masula. It's silatul masula allazina. Okay. Allazina with silatul masula, now it become as the ismu inna. Then sawaun is the coming as a marfu ism, so it is khabru inna. Alayhim jar majur coming as a this sawaun related, so it will become the related to khabru inna. But my emphasis is that allazina or any isme mausula when come, there is silatul masula. And this silatul masula either will be a jumla ismiya, jumla failya, or shibe jumla khabar. When it's jumla shibe jumla khabar, it may be jar majur, maybe zarf, maybe mudafi. So here in this case, you can see after lazina, a jumla failya is coming as a silatul masula. It's not khabar, it's the part of this ismoin. Khabar is this sawaun, which is marfu. Okay, it may, the asma masula may come as a maful bihi. Let's the example. Iza lakul lazina amanu. What is iza? Mubtada, because that is an ism. Zarf is a ism. So mubtada. What is the khabar? We find there is a jumla failure laku. When jumla failure, after that we find a allazina isme masula, mansub. So after a fail, when there is a ism mansub, what is that? Maful bi. After a fail, if you find ism marfu, that is fa'il. If you find ism mansub, that is maful bi. So allazina is here coming as a maful bihi fa laku. Laku is a, so what is the laku? What is the file? There is no any other ism. So file is in it. Laku. Wow is the file representing whom. So fail plus file plus this allazina maful bihi. The three join make the jumla failure. It may be the khabar. But there is another jumla. Amanu. Yes, what is amanu?
Like you say sila. Sila masul. هذا سلة
Good.
المص.
Excellent, sister. This time you have done job. Because
Yes.
after the lazina, we need a sila. And sila may be a jumla ismiya, jumla failya, shibe jumla khabar. We find there is a amanu is a jumla failya because it's a fail with file, fail and file make the jumla failya. So it's silatul masula. Now we will say silatul masula with this isme masul, it become maful bihi for laku. Laku fail file with this maful bihi make jumla failure as a khabar of mubtada iza. I think today we are having shower of knowledge. Okay, isme masula may come as a shift. Let's to take the example. U'budu rabbakum allazi khalaqakum. U'budu. What is this? Fail. So jumla failure. Fail, jumla failure. When jumla failure, we need a file. Look, rabbakum. Rabbakum is a mudaf ilay. Allazina is coming. Allazi is coming as a shift of this rabbukum. And what is khalaqakum? Yes. Yes. Silatul masula means jumla failure. Khalaqa. Khalaqa is a fail file. Kum is coming as a zamir. The maful bi because it's coming attached with the fail. So fail, file, and maful making jumla failure as a silatul masula. Allazi with silatul masula joining, becoming what? Khabar. Or maybe coming as a shift. Here it is showing shift. Okay. The isme masula may come as a mubtada. How? وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَمِلُوا الصَّالِحَاتِ أُولَٰئِكَ أَصْحَابُ الْجَنَّةِ. Wow, remove the wow is the harf. What is the next? Allazina ism. So it's coming as a mubtada. If Allazina is mubtada, but it need a sila. So what is sila in this case?
Amanu.
Amanu is a verb. File is hidden. File is shown. Barit. Wow. Alif is the wow is the file. So fail file. Wow is separating the other part. So we can say Amanu is the sillatul masula. Allazi with sillatul masula coming in the place of mubtada. So allazina actually is the mubtada and Amanu is the sila. Then we go wa amilu salihate. Wow is doing ataf. It's joining. Amalu will join with the amalu. And as-salihati is coming the next part of that. So we will go in analysis later on. Here we were just looking. Asma masula may come as a ismu inna. It may come as a maful bihi. It may come as a sifa. It may come as a mubtada. And it may come as a sifta. Another example. وَاتَّقُوا النَّارَ الَّتِي وَقُودُهَا النَّاسُ. Allati is a feminine ismi masula. Ittaqu. Ittaqu is a amr, min fail. So jumla failure. An-nara is a ism and mansub. So it is coming maf'ul bi. And allati is coming as a ismi masula. Waquduha is waquduha an-nas wal hijara. What is the silatul masula in this?
Waqudu.
Wakuduha mudaf. So it may come as a compound for that. Okay. Let's go ahead. Asma ishara. Yes, you have to tell me what is isma ishara demonstrative noun. Yes, asma ishara.
هذه
Are used to pointing towards some persons or thing. Those nouns which are used to pointing some thing or some person or demonstrative nouns, they are different types, just like they may be wahid, tasniya, and jama. They may be muzakkar, muannas. If after ism ishara coming ism is with alif lam, then it becomes murakkabe ishari. Or if it is proper noun, it becomes murakkabe ishari. So let's to have the example of ism ishara. For the masculine, we say haza, it's single. Wahid. Hazane is dual, min tasniya. Haula is jama, min the plural. For the Bayid, mean the farther away, we say ism ishara zalika is wahid, single. Zanika is tasniya, mean dual. Ulaika is jama, mean plural. What about the feminine? We say hazi is for the near and it is single. Hatane is dual and for the near. Haulai is plural for the near. For the far, we had tilka single, tanika dual, ulaika plural. So total ism ishara which has been used in grammar, these are the 12. Haza, hazani, haulai. Zalika, zainika, ulai. Hazi, hatani, haulai. Tilka, tainika, ulai. Total, these 12 words you have to. Out of them, you know only hazane, hatane, zaneka, tanika, they may be new or they may be not remembered. But haza, haulai, zalika, ulaika, hazi, haulai, tilka, zalika, you already know from QC1. Now, the uses of ism ishara, where they are used, the ism ishara can come at different status in the sentence. For example, they may come as a mubtada without mushar ilayh. Just like Haza min indillah. Haza is a ism. So we say Mubtada Jumla Ismiya. Min harf ind is coming as a jar, jar majrur. At the same time, ind is a mudaf, so mudaf ilay. So min indillah, it is coming as a shibe jumla khabar. Haza mubtada and shibe jumla khabar. It may come isme ishara as a ismo inna, just like inna haza lahul qasasul haq. After inna, there is a ismo inna, and of course, ismo inna is mubtada, because we remove the inna to see its jumla ismi or failure, so it is jumla ismi. It may come mubtada with the mushar ilay. Zalikal kitabu la rayba fih. Zalikal kitabu is coming as a mushar, and mushar ilay mean the murakkab ishari. But remember, when we were talking about the mubtada, we said mubtada can be a single word, mufrid. It may be a compound, murakkab, just like isme ishara, just like isme tawsif, just like isme mawsula, isme sifa, murakkab izafi, murakkab tawsifi, murakkab ishara. But jar majrur never can be a mubtada. So here we say Zalik al-Kitab is coming at the place of mubtada, but the only first ism will be mubtada, Zalik. The al-Kitabu is actually mushar ilay for the Zalik. So that is one. The mudaf ilay, it may come as isma ishara may come as a mudaf ilay. How? Summa tawallaytu min ba'di zalika. Min is a harf jar, badi is isme majrur, jar majrur. Badi is a mudaf because it's khafif, no alif lam tan, and zalika is mudaf ilay, coming as a majrur. So the ismu ishara may come as a mudaf ilay majrur. It may come mubtada with mushar ilay. Ulaika ala hudam min rabbihim. Ulaika mubtada as a, so they can come as a mubtada, ismu inna, and they may come as a mudaf. Now isme zaruf. What is that? In Arabic language, certain nouns give meanings of time or the space. Such nouns are called isme zaruf. They are of two types, isme makan and isme zaman. Those who give the meaning of time, they are called isme zaman. And those who give the meaning of place, they are called isme makan. So majority of these nouns are mu'arrib, while some are mabni. They are usually mudaf and in nominal sentences come as a shibe jumla khabar. They are usually maf'ul fihi in jumla failure. Now what are they? Just like is, mata, ayana, ladun, qablu, khalfa, tahta, iza, aina, lada, haisu, ba'du, amama, fawqa. Normally I refer them fawqa, tahta, qabla, mama, wara. They all are zaruf. So these are the important zaruf. When they come as mudaf. Normally they come as a mudaf, and they are called zaruf or zarf. When they come as the mudaf alayh, they come as shibe jumla. If they come muqaddam, they are called shibe jumla. Let's have few examples from the ayahs. Bismillah. Wa kula minha ragadan haysu shi'tum. Look, the haysu is a zarf. Wa iz qulna lil malaikati isjudu li adama yasjudu. Is coming as a zarf. Kana lahum taghanna bil amsi. Again, ams is coming as a zarf. وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُمْ لَا تُفْسِدُوا فِي الْأَرْضِ قَالُوا إِنَّمَا نَحْنُ إذا is also a zarf. قَالُوا الْآنَ جِئْتَ بِالْحَقِّ الْآنَ يَسْأَلُونَكَ عَنِ السَّاعَةِ أَيَّانَ مُرْسَاهَا. Ayyana is coming as a zarf. أَيْنَمَا تَكُونُوا يَأْتِكُمُ اللَّهُ جَمِيعًا. Aina is coming as a zarf, showing aina, where, mean place. Sal Bani Israel kam a'tainahum min ayati. Kam is coming as a zarf. Wa yakuluna mata hazal wad. Mata is coming as a zarf. Kaifa takfuruna. These asma ashara, asma istifham. The question is, they normally come in front of the sentence. So when they come in the front of sentence, they are taken as a zarf. Actually, they are zarf. Now, asma'i afal. This is a very new topic. We will try to pay some attention. So before we start, let's to have a little exercise. What is exercise? Relax. How you relax? Take a deep breath, hold it, and relieve it slowly. Take with me. Wasn't it good? Have you done this first time? Okay. If you have not done, you have not done. Then I have done all. Let's start with the Asma'i Afal. The name is very strange. Asma mean noun, Afal mean the verb, mean the noun and verb. What is that? That is something mixed. Okay. In Arabic language, certain nouns are known but give the meanings of a verb are called Asma'i Afal. So actually they are noun, but at times they give the meaning of verb. So they are called Asma'i Afal. What are they? Let's see. Actually, Asma'i Afal are some specific noun. They are specific. At times, some isme fa'il, isme maf'ul, masdar, isme sift act as a fi'l. What are they? Isme fa'il, isme maf'ul, masdar, isme. Not all, some. At some time, this isme fa'il, isme maf'ul, masdar, when act as a fi'l, they are called isme ya'mal, amal, wa fi'l. Mean they are the actually word acting as a fi'l or the acting as a fi'l. What are they? They are few. Let's see. Uffin. I get tired. Hayta. Are ready. Hawam. Pay attention. Ta'alu. Come on. Halumma. Halumma mean get together. Wailun mean he got destroyed. Hata became away. Why mean I get surprised. Hati mean bring. Alayka, it's do jar majur, but it's come as time is my afal, make mandatory. So these are the words in place of which they are used. Uffun, this is ism, fail. Give the meaning of atadjaru, mean I get tired. Hayta, tahiya, mean already. Hawama, tawajju, mean pay attention. And haluma, ijtama, mean get together. Wailun, halaka. So these are the verbs which they giving the meaning. These are ism, have the tanween, the matan, or the sign of ism, but actually they give the meaning of a word. Their meaning are fixed. Ufun mean I get tired. Heta mean already. Hawa mean pay attention. Tawalu, come on. Hallum, get together. Wailun, He got destroyed. Hatim become away. Why? I get surprised. Hatim bring. Alayka make mandatory. They are called Asma Afal. Let's have example. Uffin laka walima ta'buduna. Ya ayyuhallazina alaykum anfusakum. وقالت الحيط لك قال معاذ الله هلما علينا ولا يأتوا لباس إلا قليلا فأما من أوتي كتابه بيمينه فيقول هاؤم اقرأوا كتابي هيهات لما توعدون. These are the ayahs where they are used. Let's just tell some way how we use or we translate them. وَقَلْبُهُمْ بَاسِطٌ زَرَاتٍ بِوَسْعِهِ. Now, when we say this, stretch out. Zarati, stretch out. فَلَعَلَّكَ تَارِكٌ بَعْدَ مَا يُوحَى إِلَيْكَ. Tarikun, leave. Bada, some. وَلَوْلَا دَفَعَ اللَّهِ النَّاسَ دَفَعَ. Remove people. Dafa, it is coming as a verb. Itama fi yawmizi musghabatan yatimun za makrabat. Itamun is a ism, giving the meaning of feeding. What is the meaning? It's a fail, verb feeding. Allazina yazunnuna annahum mulaku rabbihim, meet. Mulaku is coming as a ism, but it become as a meaning of verb. So these, when we come across in translation, normally we get confused. We say apparently it's a ism giving the meaning of verb. Actually, they are specific asma'i afal. You have to note them, see for a few days. You will, inshallah, knowing them, wherever they will use, automatically then you will get, oh, it is a asma'i fail. It will give the meaning of verb. So with this, we come to the end of the today's session. 7 were known to you. Let's to pray. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanallahi wa bihamdi. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah. Innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz. Yes, anybody have any question? Your questions are welcome. Are you all in the class?
Yes.
Are you still having the exercise?
Yes, yes.
If you are doing exercise, please stop it. No need, no.
Jazakallah khairun.
Okay.
That time has gone. We have finished the Asma Afal.
Yeah,
Yes,
finish. Okay. Please some clarification again, huh? Maybe example
Yes, sister, you are saying some clarification. What?
about this Asma'ul Af'al. You have to know.
There
how
are
to
few
make it.
words. You just note they are Asma, they have the tanweens, but they give the meaning of the word. That's all. And
Okay,
their
meaning the
meanings
verb.
and meaning, and they are given, their example is given. That's enough. If you are more interested, please go on the internet and find out. You will find a good teacher and good lectures from that Asma Afal. You can have the better concept. But as for my teaching concern, I think only if you know these few words and their meaning, that's enough.
Okay, thank you.
Don't go in more details.
No, inshallah.
No need that details.
Okay.
Yes, awareness is required. You should know, oh, there are certain words which are actually known, but they act as a verb. That's, and few examples, that's enough to understand. Because in the ayah, when anyone will come then we will point you, okay, note this is the Asma.
Okay. Shukran.
Subhanallah wa bihamdi subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'adhibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. Allah Hafiz.